The green ideology is set to make a whole range of goods more expensive. Jeremy Hunt, the Chancellor of the Exchequer, will press ahead with plans to introduce tariffs on goods imported from countries that are not self-harming their industries with green regulations. These taxes will be called Carbon Border Adjustment Mechanisms, CBAMs, as if by giving it some complex acronym it will be less nasty than it is. It is higher costs for consumers. And it will initially include a range of goods from carbon-intensive industries such as aluminium, cement, ceramics and steel. But as we all know, red tape expands to meet the demands of red tape. And as these items are the raw materials for so much else, many more goods will inevitably be included. This will make you poorer and lower our standards of living. Economists have predicted that CBAMs will take 1.5% of GDP per capita over a 5-year period, which is about £600 per person. We are, in effect, intentionally harming our economy and increasing the cost of living in Britain in order to encourage other countries to adopt a high-cost green ideology. His Majesty's government needs to remember that it exists to act in the interests of the British people, not to operate as a kind of pan-global Toynbee Hall mission, proselytising an elite faith in environmentalism to countries and societies deemed insufficiently pious. In addition, our CBAM plans are almost a carbon copy of those already drawn up by the European Union. It is a stealthy and undemocratic attempt to realign this country, the United Kingdom, by applying exactly the same type of EU laws that we hated when we were a member state. Indeed, opposition to those laws was part of the reason we voted to leave. As Lord Frost has said, this is not taking back control, this is the government giving it up voluntarily, abdicating. We must protect the pockets of British consumers and reverse this drift towards de facto realignment with the EU.